Hello students, I hope that you have enjoyed the first lecture related to the transmission line theory. So in the first lecture we have talked of the transmission line theory, their basic different categories, their general representation, and gradually we have introduced the concept of transit time effect, and which actually intends to distribute our whole transmission line into the small section, which we call it as a distributed circuit theory. In our next lecture, we are going to talk more details about the distributed circuit theory. So in the lecture 5, we are going to first take up all the distributed circuit theory and we are going to analyze that small section with the help of few electrical parameters. So we call those things as a primary constants of the line. So we are going to see like what are the different primary constants that are actually involved in order to realize that small distributed circuital elements of the transmission line. Then we will going to apply excitation on one end of that smaller section of the transmission line, and we try to realize that small sections for the value of the voltage and current. So we will going to identify one special relation that is belongs to the voltage and current. We call that relation as a telegrapher's equation. So we're going to see like what is a telegrapher's equation. Then that telegrapher equation we're going to see that is in the form of some sort of differential equation. So we try to solve that differential equation in order to get the solution of that telegrapher's equation. Then we introduce a very special character gamma, which we call it as a propagation constant. Now what is the importance or the significance of that propagation constant into the transmission line? We're going to identify in this lecture. After all, we're going to take up these low and high frequency concept for these voltage and the current terms at a transmission line effect. And at the last, we're going to introduce something called the traveling wave concept. We're going to see that the voltage and current on the transmission line are in the form of traveling waves. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this next lecture also. Thank you.